My man here says reliability in business is everything. Again, answering some more comments from my threads on Instagram. I said exactly, just look at reliability and an employee. Let's take reliability, though, very specifically. The context of his comment here, I'm not exactly sure what he means by reliability. Maybe he means customer reliability. The customer can rely on you to show up. The quality of your product is reliable. You put it out, it's the same every time. It's to specs. The customer service that they expect, the on-time percentages, whatever it might be, whatever the industry is, whatever you're producing, whatever you're providing, that it is what that customer wants and it is the same or better every time, that sort of reliability. I think that reliability starts with the person. So when it says reliability in business is everything, to a prospective entrepreneur, the answer to reliability is everything. If you were to come to me and say, Jerry, I want to be an entrepreneur, I'm thinking about starting A, B, or C, what do you think? The first question, or one of the first questions I'm going to ask you is, how many times have you been sick in the last year? You say, Jerry, I'm tired of the 9 to 5. I'm tired of working these hours. This is crazy. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to get into that entrepreneurial game. I want to go out there and find my fame and fortune, and good for you. I encourage people to do that, but you got to think about it. It's not easy. It's not an easy decision to make because it means upending your world in a way that I think most people don't understand because so much of the internet glorifies, passive income and digital marketing and drop shipping and earn money working 3 hours a day and all this other BS that comes from people who are constantly trying to sell you something that is encouraging you to go do the thing they're selling. And if they were so good at that, why wouldn't they just go do the thing they're selling? You know what I mean? Why sell a dropship seminar? Why would you want more customers in dropshipping? Wouldn't you just go dropship? Of course you would. I always say that people selling you seminars about real estate, they want more competition for real estate or less? You want less competition. Why in the hell, if these programs work so well, would people sell them rather than keep all of that information to themselves and go out and hammer and make all the money that there is to be made? Well, the answer is simple, because all of those things are hard. And it's easier to sell a seminar. It's easier to sell a book. It's easier to put together a program and sell it to you en masse than it is to go and do those things. And that's the reality. The process of doing those things is extremely hard, but selling it to you is very easy. I digress. If you ask me if you want to be an entrepreneur, I'm going to ask you how many times were you sick, period. Because how much you're sick will tell me what your reliability is going to be going forward on the job. You say, Jerry, I don't know, I'm sick 10 days a year. I'm going to say 9 to 5, my friend. Stick to the 9 to 5. That's your program. That's your jam. That's right where you should stay because that's where you're comfortable, because no world can you be an entrepreneur and be sick 10 days a year? Not to hope to be successful. And you can tell me stories about this entrepreneur or that started a business and had leukemia and somehow got through. I'm sure. But we're playing odds here, people. We're playing a game. And the game is one that you're trying to put every odd in your favor, because it is a game of massive failure. Massive failure. And unless you're ready to fight these wars, you better have the proper tools, the proper weapons, the correct armor in order to fight that war. And one of those that you need, primary among almost anything else, is perseverance. It is an absolute insane dedication to providing customers service for the products that you are either selling them or you are building for them, whatever the case may be, the product or service that you are providing. That's the reality. So when I talk about reliability, the first thing I think about is how reliable are you as a person? Will you show up every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Will you answer the phone in the middle of the night? Because if you're not willing to do that as an entrepreneur, there are ones that are, and they will eat your lunch. And anyone telling you any different is selling you something. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. Go for a walk.